Hello, hello, welcome to another episode. This time we are developing something. So, someone asked me about my Nintendo plugin that loads Nintendo ROMs into Ghidra. And there was essentially the possibility or a special case where the Nintendo had a disk drive, a ROM on top, and connected to the internet via a modem. So, to load this into Ghidra, I need to update my plugin because so far it only supports the cartridge side and not the disk drive side or the disk itself actually. So one by one, I want to be able to load the actual IPL ROM. So that is the modem ROM also of the cartridge that's on top. It's not that interesting yet because it's missing a lot. Yeah, come on, analyze it. The main function isn't really doing anything. That is just garbage because somewhere the elf header, and there are a lot of memory regions missing. There's a window for sections. Memory map. Okay, let's look at this. So a lot of spaces are filled, so that's great, but there's a lot of stuff missing. So there is a range where the IPL ROM resides, that is a ROM inside the disk drive, and that's what I want to load. This will then load a disk program from disk, which should also get loaded. And that finally should interact with this modem ROM that's in the cartridge to actually facilitate any internet connection stuff. So that's a lot of explanation, but let's start right into it. First off, I just try to load the IPL ROM. So it tells me raw binary, so it means it was not able to match it with my plugin to say this is a valid N64 ROM. So let's check that in a header, in a hex editor. So the cartridge has this header, or let's say in magic, there's a few information stored in here, but we can ignore them. This would be the loading address, and which is different here. This would be high in memory, and the, let's say, magic number differs a little bit to the regular ROMs that usually all have the same here in this byte. So, and the next one, interesting. So anyway, so that's why it's not getting detected by my code. Let's fix that first. So first, the function that's called by Ghidra, find supported load specs. It's to find if this is a valid header or not. So let's just add it here. So 2707. Okay. And to know which NDNS it is, you can see from the one above, it should be the same as that. Just a regular one. Alright, so let's make a new plugin. So it should come out here. Actually, in the meantime, I can remove it from here. Yep. Okay, bye. Do it anyway. Sure, save. So we have a new plugin. Can delete the old one. Here comes the new one. And let's start Ghidra again. Come on. What is it doing so long? Oh yeah, it remembers that I had this open. Alright. Let's load this back in. This should hopefully start faster. Let's try this again. Ooh, it's loadable. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, go analyze it. You won't find anything. Oh yeah, that's actually a valid header. Piv main. Okay, great. So that works. Show me the memory map. What was that? Never mind. Just drop back to table. So according to this, it should start here. Where's this? 1FC. That is definitely different. Okay, let's see how that is calculated. So we read that magic. Make a new header out of it. Byte. What? That would be a lot. Just to be sure. N64. The ROM header. Yeah, these are all register. The actual program counter is just this. Oh, that's just a trick to consume 8 bytes. He only takes the lower 32-bit. Never mind. Okay, that is correct. Value. Ha, good question. I should print it out somewhere. Shit, I don't get to see this unless I debug this. Can I live debug this? Run debug. Debug as Ghidra. Sure. Does it make a new? Ah yeah, probably because it's already installed. Sure. Let's close that. try that again. Debug Ghidra. Oh, that actually works. Great. If I load this then... Oh wait, it's already loaded. You get the console output, that's great. It's not detecting it anymore. Debug Ghidra. Yeah, that's what I was confused about. I don't remember how to attach to that. I think I have to start it as to be attached. Java mysteries. Does Ghidra actually give me... No. Run. Alright. Okay. This is annoying. Let's see if I can quickly Google this. What the fuck? Okay, let's try the debug. The settings menu. Okay. Oh yeah, install would take the one from my dist folder. Configure. Boo. Enabled. Uh-huh. Alright, and where's mine? Well, that's useless. Yeah, attach to the process. That would be nice. Can I attach? Maybe I should just read the full menu. Is there something like attach? Okay, never mind, that's just taking too long. Never mind, so... How to load this? Okay. Shit. So I can make messages. Let's see if those come out in Ghidra. Block. Info. Debug. Info. Okay. Let's make a new module. Let's try that again. So let's restart. So okay. Do I get outputs? Not yet. Not at all. Do we have any kind of output here? Console. Just for scripting. Ah. Okay, let's try debugging again. Arguments, dependencies. What's the same name? Okay, because I still have it loaded. Okay. Plugin development isn't always fun. not loaded. Do I have to give this a category? Missing something here. Figure all plugins. So it's not available. Why not? This is annoying. Well, I can't be successful all the time. So yeah. Nobody tells you except this guy that you have to give it specific package name. Okay, what file is this? Plugin info. Pooh. Why do I have this multiple times? Edges, Java. So how do I register this plugin? Override abstract library support loader, because I override that. Why don't I have this plugin info? Is this inside this file? Where is it? Okay. Extension property sounds good. Huh. Extension properties files. Okay, do I have this? I have this. Where does this come from now? Support. Maybe I should look for the actual class that I'm overriding. I'm sorry that you have to watch me actually looking for an answer here. But this would go so much faster if I could just debug. Ghidra dev provides support. Okay, that's not really helpful because that's not how it works. Unless debuggers, Ghidra. Yeah, so far so good, but I cannot load it. So what's it loading here? New project. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Just to be sure, it's making new build. So maybe because it doesn't match. Okay, we have this. Put it there. Run debug as. Why not? Or maybe now I can load it. Welcome back to anybody that skipped forward. No, I do not. I wanna test if I can already load it. Nope. Okay. So here's your restart. Run bucket Ghidra. How? You are not loaded. That's annoying. How about this way? Why non-applicable? Ah, wrong file. Bug is Ghidra. Come on, it can't be so hard. Still? Anyway. There's at least a few other things I can at least achieve today. So now it knows it. Surprising. So even if I deleted it, still was able to load it. How is that possible? Oh wait, I have the function. It's gone here too, okay. It's never memorizing that. What the hell? It's not available here. Then how am I supposed to debug this? Tool options. Ah. Plugin path. Yeah. Tools. Untool. Debugger? Ah, that's their own tools. Okay. Let's stop this. I'm sorry I don't get it working. Have to look up what's wrong here. Anyway, there is still stuff to do here. First off, I want this option field. First I have to copy this back. From here to here. Run it again. We can set a file path to a signal pattern, or symbol pattern, which allows to find symbols automatically, like these. Make address, apply symbols, scan patterns, get default options. Great, and I just want to have IPL ROM file. So what do we have right now? I have to load it. Faster, just make a new one. And again. Yes, okay. So now I have in my options possibility to select this file. So because actually I want to load modem bin and additionally load this. Maybe let's make this a better file name. It is in use. Okay, let's try. It's still in use. Oh, okay. So that works. just so I have this path. Why? It's still showing the old name. Bugs. So let's make some use of this. Symbols. Oh, Eclipse, it's been a while. How do I find references here? Oh. Alright, so I just go by index. So this string is not empty. Let's get the pass out. Ooh, at least that works. Control click. I do not want to read strings. Read all bytes, great. So what do I get? Nothing. Bytes, great. Okay, so I load the data. Structure. Init sections. So I create these sections. Block every provider. Make a block. This is how I cut stuff out and put it somewhere. Program, that's where I'm at. ROM. I probably have to find before. I have not. So I guess this makes a new section. What does make block do? Initialize block. Okay, great. I call it like this. This address. Okay, that looks doable. This is where the ROM gets loaded to. Do I already have anything in that area? me quickly check something. DRAM. Up until here. Then the registers. So it has an offset of A. Why is that? Direct map, non-cache. Oh, that's just a remapping. A lot of blocks are remapped, so they exist multiple times in the memory. Okay, but what we need is the IPL ROM. So how big is that? Actually, that doesn't matter, we can just figure that out. So let's take one of these. So then I need one of these byte providers for the data. Okay. Let's call this just IPL. IPL ROM image. Add this address. Every provider. To load the whole ROM. I think this is execute read write header struct. Okay, what is header struct doing? Oh, interesting. Structure. Oh, this can be null. Okay, great. It's never closed. Ah, okay. Pop. Everybody happy now. IPL ROM image. Okay, so let's try that. Of course, save it. Well, let's see if that works without replacing it. Okay. Oh wait, I don't trust this. Yeah. Just load quick, please. start again. There must be a more efficient way to debug this. Is it now activated? Yes. Okay. So I want to load this, but I also want to load this. I don't know, errors so far? No. So IPL. There's our stuff. Just to make sure. So this is a valid header. So let's add a symbol there. Okay, make address. Okay. That would be IPL9. Try catch. Yeah, sure, why not? Catch nothing. No auto format. Come on. Okay. So let's see if I can just replace my module. Copy. Oh yeah, it's just a date, not a time. Alright. So that could work. another symbol here, why not? So it probably didn't unload it. Okay, okay, okay. And again. So load it again. Okay. And again. Just to be sane. Yeah. Sometimes it could be a 0 too much. Okay. Sure, go ahead, analyze. Oh, and we have a main. It is yet to decompile. Is it still analyzing or... Oh, no, it did. Oh, this looks like a proper init, a proper main. Okay. And we should still have the other ROM. ROM, where's the ROM? Yep. Nintendo modem. So we have both in memory. Right. Alright, there you have it. Let's let the analytics continue. How was it working? Tools. Auto analysis. So we have function calls. Do we have these functions? Not found. 0400. SP registers. SP reg. Okay, so I have to mirror this. SP reg. So all of these with a also reside on 0. Say 4. So that would be these. Does this allow multi-line? Of course not. Let's see if this is valid. Oh no. Okay. We can also keep that. Audio RAM. Okay. I'm not sure about this, but let's see what comes out of it. Already achieved my goal. Did not copy. Okay, no collisions. Okay. Come on, stop. Okay, now we can load it. results. Why? Interesting. Okay, so these are then probably one, and there's stuff loaded there. I don't know for now. But okay, I'm happy enough that this is loaded now. So, what we are looking here, by the way, is the bootloader of the IPL, which would first initialize the disk drive, read the disk, the file system from it, and load the program, which is still to do. And finally, the program that runs should interact with the modem bin, or ROM, whatever you wanna call it. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm sorry that it took a bit delay in between for the debugging and stuff. I will figure out for the next time how to do that. But yeah, that's Ghidra plugin development for you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.